Somebody said yesterday, I don't know who it was, but it's almost too warm to get in the mood. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you need a flannel shirt or something
before you get
sweater, the hot cider.
Well, you're in luck because that cooler autumn-like air will be arriving for this weekend. So it will feel like autumn for the last weekend of astronomical summer. So,
and dry, which is nice for apple
which is
picking.
Wonderful too.
Yeah.
Yes, wherever your plans may take you, the weather cooperates. From fall fairs to football, we've got mild, dry, clear, fantastic weather certainly this evening. Tomorrow, you're going to notice a change in the air. It's going to feel more like autumn with temperatures running about 10 degrees cooler than today and several degrees below average for the middle of September. So looking good for both weekend days. Dry and cool, and then we're going to turn a bit milder and eventually a little unsettled as we head into next week. We have now 2 chances for rain coming up, one later Tuesday, one again about a week from now, next Friday. Our view from Torrington right now. Cloud-free, absolutely beautiful on this Friday evening. Similar scene coming in from along the shoreline in Old Saybrook. Several towns to the west of Old Saybrook. We've got the Guilford Fair ongoing. We've got temps initially in the low 80s thanks to that offshore wind direction, dropping to around 74 after the sun sets in the 7 o'clock hour, 71 by 8 o'clock, upper 60s by 9. So really nice weather statewide. First Alert Live radar, it is scanning clear and dry, even on a quiet weather day like today, doing its thing, scanning through our state. Again, it's going to be later, say, Tuesday that we see our next chance for some wet weather. We've had a cold front move through today. Behind it, that cooler air arrives. We're going to feel it again tomorrow into Sunday, and high pressure building out of Canada will keep us bright and dry all weekend long. A quick check of the tropics. We've got Gabrielle. Winds holding steady at 50 miles an hour, moving to the west-northwest at 12. It is still forecast to become a hurricane Saturday night, turning to the north and curving to the northeast away from Bermuda over the upcoming weekend, and as well east and pulling away from the east coast, and could reach Category 2 strength as it eventually spins up toward the northern Atlantic. So here in Connecticut tonight, temperatures bottom out 45 to 50. This is going to be a bit of a shock to the system compared to the past couple of mornings if you step out the door early tomorrow. But these temperatures only say 2-3 degrees below normal for this time of year, low 50s along the 95 corridor. Tomorrow, if you're heading to the Rent, we've got Ball State taking on Yukon, 3:30 kickoff. But if you're tailgating, say mid to late morning, temps going from the 50s into the 60s. By kickoff, we're looking for temperatures to be in the low 70s and then drop back into the 60s tomorrow evening under a clear sky. So highs tomorrow, upper 60s across the hills of Litchfield County. Elsewhere inland, 70 to 72, also low 70s along the 95 corridor. So high pressure in control all weekend long. Sunday, lots of sunshine. We're going to start Sunday a couple degrees cooler compared to tomorrow morning. Low and mid 40s inland, upper 40s near 50 along the 95 corridor. And as our wind becomes more east and southeasterly on Sunday afternoon, shoreline communities a little bit cooler than inland areas, but still topping out at levels close to what we're going to experience tomorrow. So in our First Alert 7-day forecast, Monday, fall begins with the equinox, 2:19 in the afternoon. We'll see a blend of sun and clouds, temperatures close to average. Back in the low 80s, you'll feel the mugginess return briefly on Tuesday. Late day showers. We'll see a blend of sun and clouds, perhaps more clouds and sun, mid 70s on Wednesday. Lower 70s Thursday, then another chance for showers by Friday of next week. Shoreline highs, low 70s this weekend, then trending milder Monday into Tuesday, getting close to 80 by then.
All right, looking great. Mark, thank you.